Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and this is Kicking It on the Chase with Chelle. It's just something that a segment that I do where I just talk about different topics. Right now I just happen to be discussing like dating tips for singles, but people who are married and others who are in committed relationships may also be able to get something out of it. It's just some practical tips for people that want to date and keep their integrity, okay? And it doesn't have to cost a whole lot. It's just something to think about, okay? So I'm going to pick up where I left off last week. It's just something that singles should consider, now that we're in the 21st century, because people aren't the same as they were when I was growing up. So for us seniors, this is something to be aware of because it's different than when we were growing up, okay? Don't bring up past relationships too early in dating conversations. Be a good listener and ask questions to get to know your date better. Be respectful of your date's opinions, even if you disagree. Be kind and considerate in your interactions. Practice good hygiene and grooming. Please do that. Don't nobody want to be around somebody that stinks, okay? Smell good, Don't overdo it, but smell good. I do that for myself every day. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, but I do that for myself because it just makes me feel better. Don't let yourself go, whatever you do. Keep yourself up, Dress appropriately for your date. Show appreciation for your date's efforts. Be punctual and respectful of each other's time. Be flexible with your schedule. Don't play games or engage in manipulation. Be upfront about deal breakers and non-negotiables. Avoid comparing your date to past partners. Don't make assumptions about your date's intentions. Be mindful of cultural differences and diversity. Learn about online dating safety and privacy. Keep personal information private until you trust your date. Be aware of the potential for online scams and catfishing, which there's a lot of that. So just be real cautious of that. I discussed a few things about that in previous videos. If you're talking to meeting somebody from wherever and you start to get serious, make them video chat with you so you can at least see you have a physical person on the other side. Now, when it gets to who they really are, their identity, you're going to have to follow through on some other steps for that if it gets more serious, because if people can't, my thing with that is if people can't show me who they are, and if they don't reach out to me, or if they don't put time or effort, active time and effort into me to get to know me, I don't give up my energy so easily for those games and things like that, because my time is too valuable and I know my worth. Have I always? No, I haven't. Have I made mistakes? Yes, I have. Mostly I've been responsible though. Mostly I've been responsible, and I don't like dysfunction. And then once I find out if that's somebody's like that, then I get away from them because I don't want that kind of stuff in my life. I don't live like that. I don't want to live like that, and it's not necessary. And so if I see that people are playing games, older people, we got to watch these people, because they like to play a lot of games, If they're not putting serious effort and an attention into you, tangible, then don't take them seriously behind, words. Just words. Words with no action mean nothing. Don't take it seriously. You hold yourself back like that. Don't wait on somebody else's maybe, okay? So continue on with your life and keep doing whatever you were doing when you met that person. If they can't verify who they are to you, if they can't video chat with you, don't take them seriously. They usually have something else going on. Otherwise, they would be willing to do that. And it needs to be longer than a minute. You need to be able to see them actually interacting with you, because what they do now is they video record, and they can do AI to kind of help do some manipulations and things like that for short periods of time. So make sure that you actively have somebody that's, going back and forth, having a dialogue with you for, for a while. And then after that, once you verify that at least you're talking to somebody that's a real person, then you can go further with how you want to verify people. But just don't get caught up in this trap that these people have. It's an energy harvesting thing. And that's a whole story for another. Just look it up. It's real, unfortunately. I just not gonna put. I only give people a certain amount of my time. And if they're not showing some tangible proof that they're serious about me, I'm gone, and I don't look back usually. You know, I just keep going. I don't care who it is. If I'm not important when you have my attention, then that's fine. I'm just not. Then I'm not it. You know, then that's okay. I can live with that. Um, you know, if you begin to get serious with somebody, consider, discussing financial things then, but don't be don't talk about your finances too tough with people when you first meet them, because they might not have your best interest at heart. And it takes time to find out if they're sincere. Okay? So I'm going to stop right there. uh if anybody wants to get a hold of me, I'm here to be a mentor for you also. you know I'm not charging anybody yet. you know that everybody, it's okay. Sometimes people just need somebody to talk to, or maybe I can refer you to somebody in your area where you can get the help you need. I left 2 email addresses. That's how I will if you want to get a hold of me, you have to contact me through my email addresses, and there's 2 of them. you know and if people don't contact me like that to get to get a hold of me, I don't take them seriously. you know so I'm a trustworthy person, but I want people who are trustworthy and able to follow through on what it is they say they're doing, because I'm going to be doing things, and if I can't, and I'm not going to surround myself around people that aren't progressive, moving somewhere. And so, but if you have anything that you want to discuss with me as far as any kind of business, anything, you have to get a hold of me, or personal. You have to get a hold of me through my email addresses, and then I'll get back to you, and we'll go from there. I want you to have a good day.